But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Hallmark Orthodontics Soccer Complex, the home of Miller Soccer, for tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Girls Soccer on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating 29 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino from Carpenter Real Estate, Blades, Audio, Video, and Security, Schwartz Bait and Tackle, and the Hamilton County Reporter. Hello again, everybody. I'm Brad Silbert, along with producer-director Will Wofford and camera operator August Lacone. Welcome to the Hallmark Orthodontics Soccer Complex. Tonight, we have a Hoosier Crossroad Conference matchup between the Zionsville Eagles coming here at 7-3-1, in the Noblesville Millers coming in here at 8-0. Both of these teams, good defensive teams, and both of them well on their way to having excellent seasons. As we look at the overall standings in the Hoosier Crossroad Conference at this point, the Millers are, Zionsville actually is technically in first place. Let me get these out here so we can talk about them. Hey, here we go. Or rather, Hamilton Southeastern technically is in first place with a 4-0 record, followed by the Noblesville Millers and the Zionsville Eagles. They both come in here at 3-0. Where the difference comes in is in non-conference. In non-conference, the Zionsville Eagles come in here at 7-3-1. Hamilton Southeastern is 11-0-1. And the Noblesville Millers, they're 3-0 in the conference and 8-0 on the season. So at this point, we're just a few moments away from the beginning of tonight's match, and momentarily we'll be turning things over to public address announcer Andrew Trissler for the opening ceremonies.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Noblesville High School welcomes you to the 11th season at Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex, the proud home of reigning back-to-back state champion Miller Soccer. Tonight's IHSAA and HCC soccer match features the Zionsville Eagle and your Noblesville Millers. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. The starting goalkeeper, a senior, number 1, Adeline Busal. A senior, number 5, Ashley Coleman. A junior, number 7, Carly Johnson. A senior, number 9, Grace Myers. A senior, number 10, Abby Eiler. A sophomore, number 12, Elsie Stump. A sophomore, number 13, Mia Schmidt. A freshman, number 16, Grace Scipio. A freshman, number 19, Bryn Maxwell. A junior, number 21, Katie Chadwick. A senior, number 27, Lily Robinson. The head coach of Zionsville is Ramona Guilon. And now, introducing the starting lineup for your Noblesville Millers. Anchoring in goal, a senior number 1, Josie Taylor. A junior number 4, Lauren Adams. A junior number 5, Ava Bramblett. A junior number 6, Mia Brake. A senior number 9, Isabella Griffey. A freshman number 13, Merritt McLaughlin. A junior number 14, Grace Caskey. A senior number 15, McKenna Malloy. A junior number 19, Tori Goodwin. A senior number 22, Kiana Seifert. A junior number 24, Masterin James. And in his 19th year as the head coach of the Millers is Mike Brady.
Well, there you have the starters for both teams. A beautiful night for soccer here in Noblesville as the sun is technically just about ready to come on, and I should say set. And so it looks like we're going to have just a very, very nice night. It's 72 degrees, light wind out of the east at 3 miles per hour. And the humidity, 62%. So just a gorgeous night for soccer. And by the time this match is over in a couple hours, it's going to be into the middle 60s. So field conditions and everything should be no problem. And no rain or lightning in the area like came through last night. Millers, of course, with McKenna Malloy and Kiana Seifert, the 1-2 punch for them. Seifert with 24 points, 5 goals, 10 assists, and Malloy with 5 goals and 11 assists for 22 points. The big guns for the Zionsville Eagles, that would be number 10, Abby Eiler. And Eiler comes in with 5 goals, 5 assists for a total of 15 points. So there's 3 players you're going to keep an eye on tonight. Shot on goal early by the Millers, and save is made by Boussault. Boussault is a senior goaltender. Gets a nice high kick right to midfield. Eagles bringing it down, trying to get set up. Broken up nicely by the Millers, and Escurum James with it. She gets pushed off the ball. The Eagles get it right back again, drilling it into Miller territory. Isabella Griffey had it. She had it taken away from her, and the Eagles have got it right back. Lily Robinson had it for a while. She sent it over to the far side. Back in the middle to number 19, Bryn Maxwell. Escurum James takes the ball away. Resets the offense. Taken away by Ashley Coleman. Millers take it right back away. That's McKenna Malloy with the ball. She puts it deep into Eagle territory. Here's a foot race with Isabella Griffey going for it. She gets there first but cannot get a shot off. Gets the centering play right in front of the goal. Shot, goal! Great job there by Ava Bramblett for the Millers. And Ava Bramblett gets the goal at 37:55. Isabella Griffey with the assist. So the Millers go out to an early lead here. Eagles come right back. That one hits the side of the net. And Adeline Bussauld will put the ball back in play. Correction, I'm sorry. It's Josie Taylor putting the ball in play. Miller's had a great opportunity on that last possession, and were able to take advantage of it with Griffey getting the ball in the middle to Bramblett off a shot from the side, and Bramblett was able to get the goal. Eagles putting the ball in play. Miller's coming up, with plenty of Eagle defenders back there to ward them off. Over on the far side, that's Kiana Seifert. She centers it. Mascurum James tried to get a head on it, but she just could not quite get the head on it. She's heading down into the corner. Keeps the ball in play right down there in the far corner. Still in play, and finally goes out of bounds, and the ball will go over to the Zionsville Eagles. Miss Gurham James with it. Here comes Bramblett into the middle looking for a centering pass. Griffey trying to keep it in bounds. It goes out. And Adeline Bussauld will put the ball back in play. I have a correction on that. It was an offside call on that. Miss Gurham James for the Millers. Down the near side. Gets it to Malloy. Malloy down into the corner. Back to James. James has still got it near the baseline. That one is going to go out of bounds and will be put back in play by the Millers. Looks like Tori Goodwin will toss that back in. She quickly gets it back in. McKenna Malloy with it. Looking to get it into the center. Another shot. Oh, missed. Blocked, I should say. Tori Goodwin puts a high shot over the net. And goaltender Adeline Bussauld comes out and takes it away. Millers get it right back. Miller's keeping the pressure on the Eagles here in the early going. McKenna Malloy right down the center. Another shot by the Millers. That one goes high into the right of the net, but nice setup there by the Millers. Hey, celebrating 29 years as Logan Street Signs and Banners. They specialize in last-minute signage and banners. Serving at Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. Contact them at 317-773-7200. Visit their website, www.loganstreetsigns.com. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Back to the action we go. Ball going toward the out-of-bounds line. That was last touched by the Millers, so the Eagles toss it back in. Miss Gurham James trying to take it away. Eagles trying to get some offense going here. 33 minutes, 36 seconds remaining here. Half number one. Millers scored early. In the third minute of the first half. Miller's trying to get it to the center there. Bramblett in the middle. Shot just hits the bottom of the post. Just a little bit too high. Otherwise, Ava Bramblett might have had her second goal of the evening. Adeline Bosold puts the ball back in play. Millers get the possession back. Seaford going after it there in the corner, looking to get it centered. It's back out a little bit, but then it's down into the corner. And that goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Eagles, so I believe we'll have a corner kick coming up here. Looks like it's going to be McKenna Malloy putting the ball back in play for the Millers. Centered, touched by Basauld, the goalie. We've got a whistle. I can't see what happened there. The Millers are going to have possession of the ball.
Number 7, Carly Sack.
It's going to be a corner kick as Carly Sack makes her first appearance of the game for the Millers. Miller setting up, good center. And Adeline Basauld does a nice job of grabbing that and grabbing it on the fly, so there's no chance for a rebound score. Millers ahead 1-0, 31-12 remaining here in the first half. Thank you for joining us tonight. IHSAA Girls Soccer on Hamilton County Television, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. McKenna Malloy turns the ball around, looking to get it into somebody. Eagles take it away. Chase down, and Ashley Coleman just is not going to get there in time. Miller's put the ball back in play. Mascarum James has got it. She's easy to follow out there. She's the one with the bright orange shoes. Don't even have to look for a number to find Mascarum. Eagles take it away from the Millers. Foul called there, and Millers will put the ball in play from the turf. Grace Taskey going to kick it back into play. Taskey up to Malloy. Malloy tries to get it centered. Was looking for Isabella Griffey, but Eagles got a head on it to get it out of danger. Merritt McLaughlin had it along the sideline. Miller's with the ball, trying to get it centered once again. Here's Malloy. She kicks. Got a goal! Coming at the 29:44 mark.
McKenna Malloy. Assist, Ava Bramblett.
Ava Bramblett with the assist. Nicely set up goal there by the Millers. For McKenna Malloy, that is goal number 6 on the season. So the Millers are out to a 2-0 lead just a little over 10 minutes into this match. Eagles just have not looked well organized tonight. Millers block it. Meredith Tipner, who's back or is on the field, got the block, and Miller's trying to get control of the ball again. Eagles kick it into the middle. Eagles run off of it. McLaughlin with it, sends it over to the side. Carly Sack over there along the far side. Ava Bramblett chasing it down, trying to keep it inbound. She does, centers it. Good job of defending there by the Eagles to, with the header, to get the ball out of danger away from the goal. Nice move there by the Eagles. Ends up on the foot of Mia Schmidt. Trying to kick it into Miller territory, but the Millers send it right back into Eagle time. Eagles with the ball. Send it toward the goal. Bosold sends it up the field. It was Mia Schmidt with the ball. The ball ends up going out of bounds. Last touch by the Millers. And Ashley Coleman will put it back in play for the Eagles. Mia Brake was looking to get the ball, but Josie Taylor came out of the net. Kicked the ball pretty well down the field. Carly Sack there down the far side. That one's going to go out of bounds. We'll have to see. Last touch by the Eagles, so the Millers will get the ball. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. You can contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online, www.noblesvilletrophies.com.
Subbing in for the Millers, number 22, Kiana Seifert.
Kiana Seifert comes back on the field for the Millers after a brief rest. Looks like McKenna Malloy is heading down there into the corner to put the ball back in play for the corner kick. Coming up on 27 minutes remaining here in the first half. Miller's out to a 2-goal lead here early in the first half. Into the center. Can the Millers get the deflection? They do not. Good job there by goaltender Adeline Boussault. She just grabbed that ball out of the air before anybody else could get to it and prevent any kind of a rebound or second chance. Off the head of Merritt McLaughlin. Millers with the ball. That one goes out of bounds, and that will be put back in play by the Zionsville Eagles. Millers get it over the midfield stripe once again. Eagles take it right back and send it into Miller territory. Carly Johnson with it for the Eagles. That's probably going to roll out of bounds, which it does. Got a couple substitutions coming in here, so we'll remind you. Gaylor Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence. Since 1984, Gaylor Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, and reliable insights fueled by our genuine care for people. Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County Sports. Ball gets back in play, but ends up out of bounds once again. But this time the Eagles will have the possession. That one bounces out of bounds. Eagles quickly put the ball back into play, trying to get something going here before the Millers can get set up. But so far, offensively and defensively, the Millers have controlled this match. That one went right into McKenna Malloy. Here comes Meredith Tipner. She gets run off the ball on an excellent defensive play there by number 27, Lily Robinson. It looked like Tipner was going to possibly have a chance at a breakaway there, but Robinson did an excellent job of catching up with her and poking the ball out of bounds, but the Millers will get it, and they'll have the corner kick. And I think this is Tori Goodwin to put the ball back in play. Goodwin kicks it right into the middle, see if the Millers can get the deflection. They do not, but goaltender Boussault was way over to her right, but one of the defenders came in there and made the play on the ball, made the save. That one's going to end up going out of bounds, and well, more than yes, it will go to the Zionsville Eagles. Since the establishment of Church Hiddle and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it the most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190 or visit their website, www.cchalaw.com. Church, Hiddle, and Antrim. Eagles trying to get the ball into Miller territory. Haven't had much time across that midfield stripe yet. Millers take it right back. This is Merritt McLaughlin with it. Over to Carly Sack. She's down the near sideline. Trying to get into the corner there before the ball gets there. Centers it. Trying to get to Ava Bramblett, but broken up nicely by the Eagles. Going to be a foul called on that one. I think that's going to go against Tori Goodwin, and the Eagles will get the ball. That one goes deep into Miller territory. Mia Brake chases it down. It goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Eagles.
Subbing in for the Millers, number 9.
Jamie Carmesino is a full-service hometown realtor who's committed to helping you navigate this real estate market. Have a question about buying or selling your home? Call Carmesino at 317-490-3735. That's Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Real Estate. Millers put the ball back into play. Isabella Griffey with the header. Millers get it right back. Griffey sending it down the field. Being chased down by a Miller and an Eagle. Eagles end up kicking it out of bounds. And Tori Goodwin is going to go down to just outside of the corner. She'll put it back in play with a toss. Centered. Nobody there for the Millers. Couldn't tell whether Tipner was trying to dive for the ball or she slipped, but she ended up on the ground. Out of bounds once again. And this one will go to goaltender Adeline Boussauld, who will put the ball back in play. Was out of bounds. Millers will get that. Millers with 2 goals so far tonight. First one coming in the 3rd minute by Ava Bramblett. The second one coming about 9 minutes later at the 11-minute mark. McKenna Malloy with that goal. That's the scoring story so far tonight. Tori Goodwin puts it deep into Eagle territory. Oh, my. McKenna Malloy was sliding for the ball. She and the defender for the Eagles both ended up on the ground. Looks like both of them are okay, fortunately. Eagles with the ball down the far side. Off the head of the Millers and out of bounds, but the Eagles will put it back in play. Just about halfway through the first half, a 2-0 lead for the Noblesville Millers. IHSAA Soccer from the Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex, the home of Miller Soccer. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Miller's trying to control the ball. Malloy with it. Kick deep into the zone. Carly Sack is chasing it down. She was run off the ball by a couple Zionsville defenders. Good job there defensively. Tipner with it, trying to get it into the middle. That ball is going to go out of bounds, and I believe we're going to have a corner kick there. Looked like it was last touched by the Zionsville Eagles. It will be a corner kick. Tori Goodwin going down into the corner for the Millers. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television. First of 2 girls soccer games this week. The next one will be coming up on a Saturday afternoon when Brownsburg comes here to Noblesville. A tip. Oh, boy, that one just missed to the left. There was nobody there to defend that. Eagles dodged a bullet on that one. Adeline Bussauld will put the ball back in play.
Subbing in for the Millers, number 5, Ava Bramblett.
Also coming up in Hamilton County Television tomorrow night, it'll be boys soccer. Noblesville Millers will host the Hamilton Southeastern Royals here from the Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex. Friday night, it'll be Miller Varsity football. All that coming up here on Hamilton County Television. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying tonight's broadcast. It's our pleasure to be able to bring it to you. Thanks to our technical crew tonight. August Lacone up on the camera. Will Wofford, producer, director tonight, doing their usual extraordinary job. Millers get the ball deep into Eagle territory, but goes out of bounds. Saying last touched by the Eagles, so the Millers will put the ball in play. I believe that looks like Isabella Griffey chasing it down there. No correction, there was a foul called on that. Millers will have the kick from the ground. Millers set up offensively. Eagles set up defensively. Here comes the kick. Into the net. And the Millers have their third goal of the evening already.
Miller goal! Nakina Malloy.
Second goal of the night for Malloy. That one will be obviously unassisted. I don't think anybody tipped that. That coming at the 16:48 mark. And the Millers are out to a 3-0 lead. Eagles look a little stunned at this point. That one's going to be out of bounds, and Corey Goodwin is trying to get the ball back in play as quick as she can, but the referee held that up for a moment. Up there to Tipner. Nice shot there by Isabella Griffey. That one is caught by Adeline Bussauld. Coming up on 16 minutes remaining here in the first half. So far, all Millers, 3-0. Eagles with probably one of their best opportunities so far tonight. They get ridden off the ball by the Millers. Good defense by the Millers there. That ball goes. I think they're calling a foul on that. Yes, they are. The Eagles will put the ball in play on the foul call. You'd almost call it a corner shot from where they're at. Centered. Eagles try for the header. Ball bouncing toward the out-of-bounds line, but the Eagles get there in time to keep it in play. And the Millers kick the ball well out of bounds, almost up here to the press box. Charlie Johnson will put the ball back in play for the Zionsville Eagles. Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facility to how we can serve you best. So whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask us how our experienced team can serve you better. Blades, audio, video, security. Eagles put the ball back in play. 13:50 on the clock here in the first half. Miller's trying to get the ball back. Miss Gurham James trying to clear the zone, but she can't get it done. About the most time that the Eagles have spent in the Miller zone in the whole first half. Shot. Josie Taylor with the save. And she'll put it back in play. Miller send it right back into Eagle territory. Ava Bramblett with it. Miller's trying to chase it down, but taken away by the Eagles. Bramblett gets it back. Goodwin back to Bramblett. Eagles take it away and put it down the sideline. That's probably going to go out of bounds and go back to the Millers, which it does. Tori Goodwin with the inbounds toss. Foul is called on that. And the Millers will get the ball back. This will be Tori Goodwin putting it into play. Goodwin gets it well into Eagle territory. They get ahead on it and try to send it back toward midfield, but don't get it across there yet. Millers take it right away again. Into the middle there. An opportunity for the Millers, and let's see what's going to happen here. That one bounces off the goal, the top of the goal. And I believe that was Isabella Griffey who took a little bit of a tumble there, and she seems she's trotting off, but obviously in a little bit of pain. Say, let's remind you that Schwartz Bait and Tackle sells live bait, name brand tackle. They also seek out most everything for fishing. They are progressively becoming the #1 place for all of your fishing needs. They also have informed fishermen that will help you with all you need to catch fish. Whether it's propane refills, U-Haul rentals, packing and moving materials, or motorhome rentals, they've got it all. That's Schwartz Bait and Tackle, located in Noblesville at 118 Cicero Road, also known as State Road 19. We have an injury timeout here. Isabella Griffey and goaltender Adeline Bussault crashed into each other just outside of the net there on that last play. And Bussault is still down. Training staff attending to her. Hopefully she'll be able to continue. Looking very carefully at her right knee. One thing you always see in high school athletics is these kids give it their all. They give it as much as they can give, and Bussault's had a very busy night down there so far in the goal. She is up, but boy, she can't put any. She can't put any weight on. It looks like that right leg. Hopefully, she'll be okay. As a leader in Central Indiana sports medicine, Community Health has a deep line of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists to keep you playing at the top of your game, whether it's an injury to an extremity or an ACL procedure. Community physicians are helping area athletes remain active and competitive. For more information, visit ecommunity.com/sports. So Adeline Bussault is coming off of the field. The Eagles list 2 other goaltenders on their roster. 00 is Julia Smith. 24 is Paige Littlefield. I believe it looked like more like 00 Julia Smith, at least from what I could see. Unfortunately, I do not have a set of binoculars with me tonight, so I can't tell. Okay, we're ready to play soccer again. Millers have been in control pretty much of this match ever since it began here. Millers with a break here. Shot off the outstretched hands. We believe Julia Smith. Still can't get a read on that number. We believe that is Julia Smith out there in the goal now. The other problem we have reading her number, in addition to the contrast on the uniform, is the fact that she has rather long hair, and the hair is covering up the number also. But we'll get a look at it, and we'll find out for sure. Eagles trying to get the ball down the field. They do. It's a foot race now. And Josie Taylor came out and cleared it. Taylor hasn't had a whole lot of work on that Noblesville goal this evening. The defenders have done a good job of keeping the ball out of the Miller zone, and the forwards have done a good job of keeping it in the Eagle zone. That one stays, goes out of bounds, and it will go back to the Millers. Beautiful night for soccer here at the Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex on the campus of White River Elementary School in Noblesville. Thank you for joining us on Hamilton County Television. IHSAA Girls Soccer brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. That one goes out of bounds. Eagles will put it back in play. Eagles trying to get something going here, but they've had a difficult time getting the ball not only into the Noblesville end, but trying to get shots off also. Eagles with an opportunity for a center here. Tried to get the header on it. Could not. Millers do a good job of kicking it out of danger. Meredith Chipner came back with it. Millers with it again. Goodwin. Ava Bramblett quickly up the middle of the field. Bramblett, Tipner. Tipner's in the middle. Takes the shot. Goal! That one's going to go to Meredith Tipner. Comes at the 8:23. Take a look at her coming right down the center of the net. Beautiful pass. She just is patient. Takes the shot, and the shot goes to the left of goaltender Julia Smith for the 4th goal of the night. Ava Bramblett with the assist. She's been in on 3 of the 4 goals tonight. For Tipner, that's her 4th goal of the season. Eagles with it down in the corner. Millers take it away. Can they keep it in bounds? They do. Miller's trying to clear the zone, but the Eagles will have nothing of it, and there's a foul called That one's going to go against the Eagles, so the Millers will put the ball in play. Grace Taskey out there to kick the ball back in play. Miss Gurham James has it over on the near side here near midfield. Intercepted by the Eagles. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Emery Smith, so the Millers will get the ball back. There's going to be a foul called there on the Eagles as where the Tipner was pushed down. So Tori Goodwin will put the ball back in play. Miller's setting up the offense. Goodwin with the kick right into the middle. Miller's looking for a rebound, do not get it. Into the corner. Eagles digging it out. Millers take it away on the far side. Eagles are going to get it right back here. The Millers take it right back. Right down the middle of the field. Tipner with it once again. Got Malloy over to her right. That one is not going to get out of bounds, but Malloy is going to chase it down. Malloy looking to get around a Eagle defender. Eagles take the ball away. And we have confirmed that the goaltender for the Eagles now is number 00, Julia Smith. She's a senior. Coming off the bench to replace Adeline Basalt, who was injured when she and Isabella Griffey crashed into each other out in front of the net. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Substitutions coming in. Two substitutions.
Number 11, Morgan Peters.
Morgan Peters, first action she's seen tonight. Adley Pittman also in. Coach Brady probably trying to give some of the starters a little bit of extra rest coming up here to halftime with a 4-goal lead also. Millers put the ball back into play. Eagles clear it down the field, but the Millers take it right back on the far side. Morgan Peters with it. Looking for help, gets it to Miss Gurham James. She tries to get it into the middle. Tipner going after it. There's a foul called. And that one is going to go against the Zionsville Eagles. McKenna Malloy with another chance for a goal here. Their last goal was unassisted. Similar situation from the other side of the net. Here's the kick by Malloy. Oh, boy. Just a little bit too high. Hit the crossbar. She's a foot lower, and she has another goal. Eagles with the ball. Across the midfield stripe. Millers put it right back into Eagle territory. How many times have we said that this evening already? Millers take it back once again. Trying to center it. Miss Gurham James chasing it down for the Millers. Eagles get to it first. It's Peters putting it into the middle. James going after it near the corner. That's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Zionsville Eagles. And number 11, Morgan Peters, will put the ball back in play for the Millers. Tipner with it, trying to center it. Got 2 players down. Foul is called on the Millers. So the Eagles will have the kick from the turf.
2 minutes.
As you just heard Andrew Trissler say, 2 minutes remaining in the half, a 4-0 lead for the Noblesville Millers in this Hoosier Crossroad Conference matchup. A couple top 10 rivals in Class 3A. Another whistle. That one is going to... didn't see who that's going to go against, but it's apparently going against the Eagles. And McKenna Malloy is going to have a kick from the turf again. Just on the opposite side of where she was when she scored her last goal. Malloy. Miller's looking to get the deflection, but they do get it, but it goes over the net. 1 minute remaining here in the first half. 4-0 lead for the Noblesville Millers over the Zionsville Eagles. Thank you for joining us on Hamilton County Television. Eagles trying to get one last charge in here to try to get something going before the end of the half. They just haven't been very successful this evening. The Millers have done a good job both offensively and defensively tonight. Just amazing how you get into September and it's getting to get dark so much earlier. That one's going to roll out of bounds. Just about 10 seconds remaining.
8, 7.
Millers put it back into play.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's how the first half will end, with the Noblesville Millers on top of the Zionsville Eagles 4-0. I'd like to thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Girls Soccer on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 29 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors: Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino from Carpenter Realty, Blades Audio Video Security, Schwartz Bait and Tackle, and the Hamilton County Reporter. We'll be back with the second half after these words from our sponsors.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street Signs and Banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street Signs and Banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street Signs and Banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Being part of a community is more than just living in the same place. It's sharing the same values, like honesty and compassion. For the caregivers of Community Health Network, that means always being open and upfront about how much treatment will cost, and working hard to find ways to help you cover those costs. Because when our community thrives, we all thrive. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Imagine a health system where care extends into the streets and neighborhoods where we live. A hospital that listens in any language. With doctors who look like you, who understand there are barriers between you and your health that can't be treated with a prescription. Imagine a hospital named after the people it serves. By the community, for the community. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
Welcome back to the Hallmark Orthodontics Soccer Complex, home of Miller Soccer, in today's broadcast of IHSAA Girls Soccer on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, serving Noblesville for over 29 years. First half is in the books. The Millers are ahead 4-0. And we're underway here in half number 2. Kiana Seifert to the left of the net, trying to get it centered. Can she get there? That ball is going to go out of bounds. I couldn't tell who touched it last. They say it was last touched by the Eagles. So the Millers will get a corner kick, and that looks like McKenna Malloy going back to set that up. Malloy getting ready there in the corner. Puts the ball back in play. Nice centering kick, but deflected back away from the net by the Eagles. Shot off the foot of Morgan Peters. Lauren Adam resets it. Ava Bramblett in the middle. Over on the side, Carly Sack chasing it down. Miller's controlling the ball. Shot goes over the net. Julia Smith remains in the net for the Zionsville Eagles as Adeline Boussauld was injured. And she and Isabella Griffey met in front of the net. Eagles get the ball in play. Millers take it right back. Kiana Seifert chasing it down, but looks like she got there first. We'll have to see how they call that. We had an offside called on that play. The ball is going to come out not quite to midfield, but, well, not as far as I thought it'd be coming. Lauren Adam was trying to make the header on that, and she was pushed down to the ground by Abby Eiler. The Millers will take the ball back on the foul call. And Lauren Adams is going to put the ball in play. She's got Grace Taskey right behind her. Adams centers it. Trying to get to Griffey. She overran the ball. Ava Bramblett with good defense there, but Eagles managed to get it into the Miller zone. On the side to Adam. Josie Taylor sends it back out. Lauren Adam chasing it down. Abby Eiler trying to run her off the ball. That one's going to go out of bounds, and the Millers will have the toss. Lauren Adam coming over to put the ball back into play. So we're in a foul called on the Eagles. As Lauren Adam puts it in play for the Millers. McKenna Malloy has it kicked away from her. Laughlin down on the far side. That one went out of bounds. The ball will go over to the Zionsville Eagles. Josie Taylor sets to put the ball back in play. Lauren Adam trying to get it away from the Eagles. Ava Bramblett with it. Sends it right down the middle, trying to get to Isabella Griffey. Kiana Seaford with it into the middle. There's Griffey. And Julia Smith comes out and makes the save. She hadn't gotten to that ball. The Millers probably would have had goal number 5. Seifert sets it up once again for the Millers. Shot off to the left of the goal. Deflected by Julia Smith. Lauren Adam gets it up high. Ava Bramblett with it. Back to Adam along the sideline. Adam tries to get it into the middle. Gets it to Bramblett. It's going back toward the corner once again. Bramblett chases it down. That one goes out of bounds. And it looks like that'll be a Miller ball, which it is. Lauren Adam with the centering pass. Nobody there for the Millers. Eagles take it back. Trying once again to get it out of the Miller zone, or out of their own zone, which they are not able to do. Eagles toss it back into play, taken away by the Millers. Back to the Eagles and to the Millers again. Griffey with it. She takes a shot that goes wide of the net. I believe that's Carly Johnson taking the shot from the goal there. Johnson gets a nice kick. Millers take it right back. High in the air. Deflected by Malloy. Right back to the Eagles. Millers have got it back. Malloy trying to chase it down along the side there. Goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Eagles. Millers have got it. Quickly get the ball in bounds. Carly sacked down there. That one goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Millers, so the Eagles put it back in play. Eagles have had a tough time tonight getting anything going offensively. Here's Seifert. Kicked away by the Eagles. Sack down the sideline. That one's going to stop before it goes out of bounds. Eagles get it, but the Millers take it right back. Miller's trying to get the ball centered. Here's a shot. Oh my, just off the body of Julia Smith. That bounced right in front of her. Took a funny bounce, and fortunately for her, it went off to her right rather than into the net. 31 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in this one. Millers with a 4-goal lead. Corner kick coming for the Millers. They are set. Here it comes. Deflection and a goal.
Miller goal. Merritt McLaughlin. Assist, McKenna Malloy.
McKenna Malloy with the assist on that. And Merritt McLaughlin, the big number 13 on her back, gets the goal. For McLaughlin, that is her first goal of the season, first point of the season also. And the Millers take a 5-0 lead. And from this point on to the end of the match, since there is a 5-goal lead by the new soccer rules, this will be a running clock. Eagles trying to get the ball into Miller territory. That goes out of bounds. Rather, foul called on that. Millers will get the ball back with the ground kick. Just in front of the bench there. Didn't like that one, so asked for another ball. Nice kick down the middle of the field. Eagles take the ball, though. That one goes out of bounds. Eagles will have the toss. Eagles with 29 minutes remaining in this one to try to get something going. Still no score for the Eagles. 5-0 in favor of the Millers. 4 goals in the first half, 1 so far here in the second half for the Noblesville Millers. Eagles with the ball. Once again, having a hard time getting it out of Miller territory. Seifert sends it back into the center. McLaughlin with it. Lauren Adam in the middle. McLaughlin sends it to Bramblett. Bramblett right in the middle, double team, but manages to get away from the Eagles. Here's Seifert. Seifert chases it down just before it goes across the out-of-bounds line. That one does go out of bounds, but the Millers will get the toss. Celebrating 29 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. Contact them at 317-773-7200. Be sure to visit their website, www.loganstreetsigns.com. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and on Twitter. Miller's trying to get it centered. Eagles kick it away. Down into the corner. That one goes out of bounds.
Correction on one of the subs, number 21, Paige Smucker.
Several substitutions for the Millers here. Among those, Paige Smucker in. Morgan Peters is going to the corner to put the ball back in play from a corner kick. Here's the kick. Millers get a foot on it, but it goes wide of the net. And the Zionsville Eagles will put the ball back in play. Nice effort there by the Millers. Kiana Seifert made an extremely nice effort to try to get to that ball. Deflected it out of bounds, but the Millers get it right back. Eagles have got it. Trying to move the ball to the south to get something going in here. Here come the Eagles, but it's poked away by the Millers. Seifert with it. She puts it into Eagle territory. Julia Smith kicks it back all the way across the midfield stripe. Lauren Calloway out there on the field now for the Millers. Seaford with it. She goes down. There'll be a foul called on that one. She jumps right back up. Don't forget, senior night activities will be coming up right at the conclusion of this game. Stay tuned for that. Our friend Andrew Chrysler from the Noblesville Athletic Office will be hosting that for us this evening. That one goes out of bounds. Eagles will put it back in play. Carly Johnson on the sideline. Sends it over to Meg Jacqueline, who put it in play. All the way across the field. Millers take it right back. Stella Scoggin with it. Millers drive the ball deep into Eagle territory, and Julia Smith takes it. Smith trying to get it down into Miller territory. Eagles looking for some help for some centering there. Nice job of poking it away by Grace Taskey. Taskey gets it to Tipner. Millers lose the ball. Eagles get it right back. Jacqueline with the ball. Foul is called. And the Eagles will put the ball back in play. This will be Amelia Brosius. Brosius puts the ball back in play for the Eagles. Kiana Seifert takes it for the Millers. Tipner. Ball poked deep into Miller territory. And we're going to have a foul called on this one. This one's going to go against the Eagles. Lauren Adam got run off the ball. Adam brings the ball up. Nice header there. Get the ball back by Grace Sepiol. Smith sends it all the way down into Miller territory. Eagles don't have much on the offensive side down there set up yet. Millers with a lot of defenders back. Meg Jacqueline in the corner. Once again, the Millers are throwing off the ball. Last touch by the Millers went past the goal line. So the Eagles will have a corner kick.
And subbing in for the Millers,
Noblesville Trophies
19,
offers a
Flora
large
Goodwin,
range of
and
products,
number
including
24,
sports trophies
Master
and corporate
James.
awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online, www.noblesvilletrophies.com. Centering pass, deflected by the Millers away from the goal. Eagles get it back. Millers try to poke it away, which they do. This is Tipner with the ball. That one comes all the way over into the crowd here. Stella Scoggin still out there for the Millers. Lauren Adam will put the ball back into play. Gets it to Miss Gurham James. Miss Gurham dribbling into the middle there. Still has the ball. Finally has it poked away by the Eagles. Right down the middle for the Eagles. Nice defensive play there by the Millers to poke that one away. Miss Durham James chasing that one down. See who they're going to give that to. It looks like that is going to go to the Eagles. Credit Miss Durham James and Elsie Stump with a good effort trying to get to that ball. Officials say it was last touched by James, but the Eagles lose the inbound pass to the Millers. Eagles trying to get something going here. They're down 5 goals to nothing. 19:25 remaining in this one. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television. IHSAA Girls Soccer brought to you by Hamilton County Television. Sponsored by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. That one rolls out of bounds. Lauren Adam will put it back into play for the Millers. Adam waiting for people to get set up. Gets it in bounds. Eagles trying to get something set up here. They've just had very little success down in the Miller zone so far this evening. Centered, blocked. Millers have got it. Tipner with it. That's going to roll out of bounds. We'll have to see who they give that to. That is going to go to the Eagles. Gaylor Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence. Since 1984, Gaylor Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, and reliable insights, fueled by our genuine care for people. Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports. Back to the action here. Eagles trying to get something going. Haven't had much luck so far tonight. Elsie Stump tried to get that ball inbounds, knocked out by the Millers. Stump put it back in play for the Eagles. That's going to be a foul called on the Millers, and I believe that's going to go on Lauren Calloway. So the Eagles will have the ground kick. It'll come off the foot of Katie Chadwick. Team's getting set up. Miss Durham James right there in front. Right toward the goal, looking for the deflection. Eagles get ahead on it, but it goes the wrong direction. Eagles still with the ball. Into the middle. Shot there blocked. Shot off the foot of Katie Chadwick. Millers clear it, but the Eagles take it right back. LC Stump resents the offense for the Eagles. Bryn Maxwell with it in the middle, poked away by the Millers. Miss Durham James with it. Isabella Griffey sends it back. Stella Scoggin with it there in the middle. Scoggin trying to get it up the middle, trying to get it to McLaughlin. Does not. Lauren Adam with the ball. Again, trying to get it into the middle. Scoggin with it in the middle. Scoggin goes for it, but taken away by the Eagles. Millers have kept a lot of pressure on the Eagles so far this evening. Coming up in 16 minutes remaining in this half. No foul called there. Now there's going to be a foul finally called. That foul is going to go against Lauren Adam. Eagles with probably one of their better scoring opportunities so far of the evening. That's number 10, Abby Eiler, who's going to kick the ball back into play. Eiler gets it up. Goes off the net. Since the establishment of Church, Hiddle, and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it the most. Give us a call, 317-773-2190, or visit the website, www.cchalaw.com. Church, Hiddle, and Antrim. Back to play we go. Eagles trying to get it into the Miller zone. In there, but it goes out of bounds. Jamie Carmesino is a full-service hometown realtor who's committed to helping you navigate this real estate market. Have a question about buying or selling your home? Call Carmo for help today. 317-490-3735. Jamie Carmesino from Carpenter Real Estate. Millers pick up the ball, put it back in play. Taylor gets it up to Lauren Adam. Adam puts it past the midfield stripe. Eagles get it back into the Miller zone, but the Millers looking to take it right back. Millers put it deep there. It's a foot race. Lauren Adam looks like she's going to win that foot race. She does. But run off the ball by the Eagles. That one goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Eagles, so the Millers will get the kick from the goal. Josie Taylor gets the ball back in play. Muskeram James trying to chase it down. Knocked off the play by number 19, Bryn Maxwell. Ball back in the middle. This is Atlee Pittman with it. Pittman gets it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin puts it down toward the goal. Eagles are chasing it down. Ball is kicked out of bounds. Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Now we've added securing your facility to how we can serve you best. So whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve your business. Blades Audio Video Security. Just a little bit over 12 minutes remaining in this one, but all Millers this evening. A 5-0 lead for the Millers. 4 goals in the first half, 1 here in the second half is where the difference comes in.
Number 3, Regan Kelly, and number 4, Ainsley Stump.
Millers put the ball back in play. Had a foul call. I don't know if it was a foul or an offside call there, but Eagles put the ball back in play. Here comes Muskeram James chasing it down for the Millers. Can she get there before it goes out of bounds? Yes, she does. Look at that speed from her. Wow, she is quick. Eagles kick it out of bounds. And Millers will put the ball back in play. Lauren Adam will get the ball back in play here momentarily. Under 11 minutes remaining here in the second half. That one's going to be well into the bleachers. Millers will have the toss.
Fans, as a reminder, the IHSAA prohibits flash photography.
Shot by the Millers goes to the wide side of the net.
Subbing in for Zionsville, number 20, Jocelyn Holdsworth. And goalkeeper change for Zionsville, number 24, Paige Littlefield.
Schwartz Bait and Tackle sells live bait,
Subbing in for the
name
Millers,
brand tackle,
number 8,
and they also
Mackenzie
seek out
Miller.
almost everything for fishing. They are progressively becoming the #1 place for all of your fishing needs. They also have informed fishermen that will get you all the knowledge and equipment you need to catch fish. Whether it's propane refills, U-Haul rentals, packing materials, moving materials, or even motorhome rentals. Stop at Schwartz Bait and Tackle, located in Noblesville or 118 Cicero Road, otherwise known as State Road 19. We have a foul called on the play here. The Eagles will get the ball. We've also been informed that the goaltender for the Eagles now is number 24, Paige Littlefield. She is a senior. Mackenzie Miller takes a tumble. Eagles called for a foul on that one, and Lauren Adam will put the ball in play from the turf. Adam puts the ball in play, kicks it toward the mid part of the field. Millers get it right back. Paige Smucker had it. And Paige Littlefield comes out and grabs it for the Eagles. Miller's still putting the pressure on the Eagles in spite of a 5-goal lead. Tipner along the far sideline. Tipner kicks. Saved by Littlefield. It was one of those that was kind of a hard shot to judge. I thought it was going to come in a little bit higher, but it ended up being more of a line drive type kick. Miller's once again getting things set up. Eagles try to clear it. Lauren Adam has got it in the near side. She gets it kicked away from her, and the Eagles take it back. Same time, Mackenzie Miller down there in the mix. Paige Smucker with it there in the middle. She goes down. We're going to have a foul called on that. That'll be a penalty kick since that foul occurred in the goal box. And Paige Smucker will have a chance here to increase the Millers' lead if she can beat Paige Littlefield. Shot in the goal.
Paige Smucker.
That comes with 6:50. Take a look at this. She just put it to the left as Littlefield moved to the right. Six to nothing now in favor of the Noblesville Millers. Late here in the second half. Eagles trying to get something going here, but they just have not been able to get anything substantial going in this match here at all tonight. Ainsley Stump kicks it away. Grace Meyer with it. Ball ends up with Reese Nelson. Goes out of bounds. Reagan Kelly will put it into play for the Eagles. Miller's trying to get back to the ball. They do. They lose it. Kicked away. That time by Abby Eiler. Eiler coming toward the goal. Looking for some help. Still trying to get the ball centered. Nice block there by number 19, Tori Goodwin. Tyler looks to be a little bit slow getting up, but she's up. Coming up on 5 minutes remaining in this one. Thank you for joining us here on Hamilton County Television. IHSAA Girls Soccer. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Miller's trying to get the zone cleared. Having a little bit of a difficult time getting the ball out of the zone here late in the half. That one's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a toss in for the Eagles, quickly getting the ball into play. That one goes toward the net. And Josie Taylor comes out and grabs it. She'll kick it back into play here momentarily. I'd like to thank our technical crew tonight, producer director Will Wofford, camera operator Lucas Lacone, of course our, August Lacone, I'm sorry. Our executive director and producer, Jim Wofford, back at the station, making sure everything gets out on the World Wide Web for those of you watching it in various locations. Miller's down the field. Tipner trying to center it, gets blocked by the Eagles. Miller's trying to keep the pressure on. About 3.5 minutes remaining in this one. Be sure to stay tuned immediately after this match. We'll have coverage of senior night activities here. Noblesville senior night on for the Noblesville Lady Millers soccer team. Down into the corner, being chased down by Mackenzie Miller. That one goes out of bounds. The ball will go to the Millers. I believe that'll be a corner kick for Lauren Adam. Well, about as close to a corner kick as you can get. She's going to have a toss there. Adam gets it in. Pittman with it. Turned around to Tipner. Adam trying to get the ball into the middle. He beats the Eagles to the ball. Nice move there. And nice save by Paige Littlefield. 2:24 remaining in this one. All Millers so far here this evening. 6-0 in favor of the ladies in black and gold. Eagles trying to get something going here, but just have not had very good luck tonight. Eagles get it down into the corner. Millers try to poke it away. Kinsey Miller with it there. Sends it back toward the goal. And Josie Taylor puts the ball out of play. You need physical therapy if you're struggling with an ache or a pain that won't go away with rest, ice, or over-the-counter medications. You may benefit from seeing a physical therapist for an evaluation. Individuals may schedule physical therapy appointments without a doctor's referral. Visit ecommunity.com/physical therapy for more information. That one goes well out of bounds into the bleachers.
Senior parents, please report to the flagpole.
Senior night here for the Millers girls soccer team. And we'll be bringing you all of the activity on that coming up shortly after this match ends. We'll be turning it over to our friend Andrew Trissler. And Andrew will be hosting all of the senior night activities. 15 seconds remaining in this one. Miller's put the ball back
10,
in play.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Final
It's a
score, the
senior victory
Noblesville
for the
Millers
Millers.
6.
Noblesville 6.
The Zionsville Eagles, nothing. Goals, 4 of them came in the first half, 2 of them in the second half. And that's all it took for the Millers to continue their undefeated streak and give the Zionsville Eagles their first loss of the season. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Girls Soccer on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating 29 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino of Carpenter Real Estate, Blades, Audio, Video, and Security, Schwartz Bait and Tackle, and the Hamilton County Reporter. On behalf of producer director Will Wofford, camera operator August Lacone, executive producer Jim Wofford, I'm Brad Silbert. Stand by, the senior night activities will begin here momentarily.
Kristen Hetzel, please walk towards the press box. At this time, we will begin our senior night recognition. Strap in, folks. Look at all the seniors. Miller Soccer assistant coach Kristen Hetzel says it has been a joy to coach you, counsel you, and watch you grow over the last 4 years. Not many senior classes have been as successful as you have been on the field. But beyond the soccer field, I have had the opportunity to watch you grow into tenacious student athletes and leaders at Noblesville High School, as well as in the community. Enjoy your senior year and cherish every moment that remains this season. Great things await you if you make the most of your opportunities and have a positive attitude. Go Millers! Head coach Mike Brady says this about the senior class. This year's senior class is one of the most successful in Noblesville High School's history, with several of the seniors having 2 state championship rings for their efforts over their careers. But as good as they've been on the field, they've been even better off. Whether it's their philanthropy projects, like their work with the Megan Essott Foundation, or their work in the classroom with the most academic all-state players on the roster than any team in the state. Even more importantly, it is how they have represented their school and given us a team we can all be proud of. They will take this attitude into their very bright futures and will go on to inspire others as they have their teammates, school, and community. You will all be missed. Great career, Millers. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing this year's Miller Soccer senior class. Lauren Calloway is accompanied this evening by her parents, Carla and Matt Calloway. Lauren has not made her final decision about her future plans, but thinks being a physician's assistant sounds intriguing. Lauren's favorite soccer memory is team dinners. These always help the team get to know each other better and prepare for games. Going to Lauren will miss all her teammates' play next year. She will not miss driving through all the after-school traffic on her way to soccer practice every day. Lauren Calloway. Isabella Griffey is escorted this evening by her parents, Allison and Dan Griffey. Bella has not made a final decision about where she will attend college, but hopes to continue her athletic career by playing soccer and majoring in sports psychology or marketing. Her favorite soccer memory is winning state the first time. It was great playing one of our rivals, Carmel. It is always a tough game, and winning it in the most important moment was the best feeling. Bella is going to miss playing soccer with all the girls she grew up with. She will not miss the circle drill. Abby Hoover. Abby is accompanied this evening by her parents, Carrie and Travis Hoover. Abby has served as the athletic training student aide this year for the girls soccer team. Abby plans on attending Ball State, where she will major in exercise science with a concentration in athletic training. Abby hopes to be an athletic trainer upon graduation. Her favorite soccer memory is watching the state championship game last year and taking pictures of the team. Abby has truly enjoyed watching this team over the years and will miss being part of the team in the future. Abby Hoover. McKenna Malloy. McKenna is accompanied this evening by her parents, Nikki and Mike Malloy, and her sister, Miller soccer alum and state champion, Riley Malloy. McKenna will be heading to the University of Illinois, Chicago to continue her academic studies and play soccer for the Flames. She plans to major in animal science in hopes of being a veterinarian upon graduation. Mac's favorite soccer memory was winning 2 state championships and doing it with her best friends. She is going to miss playing soccer at Noblesville with her best friends. She will not miss being in charge of the ball bag, which, by the way, Mac, you still owe me for saving you. Mackenzie Miller. Mackenzie is escorted this evening by her parents, Brandy and Eric. Also with Mackenzie is her brother, Tanner. Mackenzie is still deciding on a college for next year, but knows she wants to major in biology. She hopes to attend medical school after her undergraduate. Her favorite soccer memory is our stretching circles before practice. Usually we have a question of the day. It's great hearing everyone's answers, especially when we share one happy and one crappy for the, can I say that? For the day. This is a PG-rated broadcast now. It's just a fun way to start practice and laugh as a team. Mackenzie will miss this team. Everyone gets really close during the season, and she'll miss seeing her friends every day. She won't miss practicing in the heat. Mackenzie Miller. Kylie Moore, officially known to us as Texas. Kylie is being escorted by her parents, Jennifer and David Moore, and little sister Lyric. Texas is undecided on where she will be attending school, but she wants to play soccer and major in biology to go on the pre-med track. Her favorite high school memory is playing transition. When asked what she will miss the most, Kylie said, "These people have made my time here feel like home. I'll miss the family aspect of Miller soccer the most, and I'll never forget how doing what you love is supposed to make you feel." She won't miss Hetzel's sprints at summer training. Kylie Moore. Melanie Obush. Melanie is escorted by her parents, Dana and Mike Obush. She plans on majoring in psychology and right now says, quote, "maybe at IU," unquote. Melanie's favorite memory is the team sharing their happiness and crappy, again, in the stretching circle at the beginning of practice. She will miss most being on the same team as her best friend Kinsey and will not miss possession drills. She wrote that in all caps, so I'm pretty sure she wants it emphasized. Melanie Obush. Morgan Peters. Morgan is being escorted by her parents, Nancy and Travis, and her brother Kyle. Morgan will attend the University of Wisconsin Green Bay, where she will be majoring in psychology and playing soccer for the Phoenix. Her favorite high school memory was winning the second state title because of everything the team sacrificed throughout the season to keep themselves healthy, and it was rewarding to see it pay off. She will mostly miss the friendships that have slowly progressed and gotten stronger year by year. The thing she will miss the least about playing high school soccer is the occasional early morning practices on a Saturday morning when she would much rather be sleeping in. Morgan Peters. Nona Reason. Nona is escorted by her parents, Tiffany and Bob Reason. Nona will play soccer at the University of North Carolina with the goal of playing professional soccer after college. Nona's favorite high school memory is playing transition for the first time because it's such an exciting and fast game. She will miss the environment and the girls that have made it so fun. She won't miss the circle drill. Nona Reason. Carly Sack. Carly is escorted tonight by her mom, Jenny Lusby, and her dad, Phil Sack. Carly plans on continuing her athletic career in college, where she will most likely major in business. Her favorite high school soccer memory was state. That night was very special for her, and by far one of the most exciting nights she has experienced. The high energy and the support from the team made that night unforgettable. Carly will always miss game days because they are always so exciting. She loves the pregame hype-ups and the game day traditions the team does. She loves all the support each and every one of her teammates give to one another. The one thing she will miss least from high school soccer is rushing from school to practice every other day, as well as trying to manage time with everything. Carly Sack. Kiana Seifert. Kiana is escorted by her parents, Sarah and Greg Seifert, and her sisters, Karis and Brielle. Here in spirit with her is sister Talia. She will attend Taylor University, where she will play soccer and run track for the Trojans. Kiana's favorite memory was when the Millers won state the second time. The first time they won state was so surreal for her, but the second time meant even more. With such a hard year with COVID, not even knowing if they would have a season, and her getting quarantined during the sectional, it was so awesome to finish the season with a state title and see all the hard work pay off. She will miss her friends and how close they got over the years. She will especially miss driving Ava around and all of their car rants with each other. Kiana will not miss bringing in a doctor's note every time she got injured. Kiana Seifert. Paige Smucker. Paige is escorted by her parents, Lori and Jeff Smucker, and her brother, AJ. Paige will play soccer at the University of Findlay, where she will study pharmacy. Her favorite memory is team dinners. It was always nice seeing everyone as a group outside of soccer and getting to talk to everyone and obviously bond with some good food. She will miss her teammates and the friends she has made through soccer, but she will not miss the circle drill. Paige Smucker. Paige Stooksberry. Stooks is escorted by her parents, Angie and Sean Stooksberry, her sister Bailey, and her brothers Sammy, Andrew, and Brock. Paige will attend Lord's University, where she will play soccer and study human resource management. Her favorite memory is scoring a header in regional last year because it was exciting and helped the team advance to semi-state and eventually winning the state championship. She will miss her teammates the most because they are her second family. The thing she will miss least about high school soccer is being injured. Paige Stooksberry. Josie Taylor. Josie is escorted by her parents, Stephanie and JD Taylor, and her brothers, Jack and Joel. She is undecided on where to go to school, but plans on continuing her soccer journey and studying elementary education. Her favorite high school memory was her first big start happening in last year's sectional championship. Josie says, "I was beyond nervous. The team dynamic was unmatched, and the energy, support, and love from everyone on the team was unlike anything I've ever experienced. You could clearly see that the game was bigger than any individual, and it truly embodied the we are together mentality." She will miss the people on this team the most and is grateful for the bonds she has created with her teammates, and they are the reason she loves coming to practice every day. She will miss the keeper union's environment of constant encouragement and competition to make each other the best player they can be. To coaches Brady, Hetzel, and Hart, thank you for not only pushing me to become a better soccer player, but always taking the time to make sure I'm okay, even when I'm only claiming that I am fine. I sure am going to miss Miller soccer, as it has made my high school experience some of the best 4 years of my life. Josie will not miss having to dive on the practice field from August to October because of the constant bruises and scars on her arms and legs. These have created permanent marks that Josie will have to carry forever, but she will not trade being a goalkeeper in a goalkeeper session for anything. Josie Taylor. Grayson Willis. Grayson is escorted by her parents Michelle and Greg Willis, her brother Keller, and her sisters Ellison and Aaron. She plans on attending Ball State and studying nursing. She lists her favorite memory as her freshman season, coming home on the bus after winning and getting to celebrate. She also loves the team dinners where they all get to bond. Grayson will miss playing with the friends that she grew up with and will not miss morning practices at 6:30. Grayson Willis. Hannah Young. Hannah is escorted by her parents, Carmen and Jamar Young, and her brothers, Jordan and Sammy. Hannah plans to go to college somewhere with warm and sunny weather to study kinesiology and exercise science/athletic training with a focus on physical therapy. Her favorite high school soccer memories are the homecoming parades, where everybody is together and having the most fun, and winning state the second time because the team accomplished a goal they had set for themselves and exceeded their own expectations. Hannah will miss home games and all of her traditions, but will not miss being injured 24/7. Hannah Young. With the highest win percentage and the fewest losses in any four-year stretch in program history, the senior class of 2022 has left the bar even higher for future Miller soccer. Remember, seniors, that no matter where life takes you, and no matter what, never say former. You're always a Miller. Doubly true for Mackenzie Miller, by the way. And as Coach Brady's favorite saying goes, it's always a great day to be a Miller. Ladies and gentlemen, the seniors of Miller Soccer.